Have you ever woken up from a dream with your heart racing, wondering if it held a deeper meaning? Today, we're diving into the mysteries that might be hidden within your dreams. Pay close attention, because there are 7 types of prophetic dreams where God may be speaking to you. Yes, 7 powerful ways the Creator could be guiding you as you sleep. What you're about to learn could be life-changing. It's no accident that you're here. This moment is filled with purpose. Everything in life happens for a reason, and today, we're exploring the significance of those dreams that leave you feeling unsettled. Dreams are one of the most profound ways God communicates with us. Through them, He can reveal His will, guide our choices, and warn us of dangers. But how do you know if a dream is truly a message from God? What do those symbols and visions mean? Today, we'll unravel these mysteries and discover how you can apply these divine messages to your life. Let's start with the first type of prophetic dream: dreams about angels. Angels are messengers, protectors, and guides. In dreams, God may send His angels to comfort, warn, instruct, or show His love and power. But how can you tell if dreaming about angels is really a sign from God? Stay with us to find out. Dreams are not just random thoughts, they're powerful tools God uses to speak to us. Since the beginning, God has used dreams to communicate with His people. Dreaming about angels can be a profound experience, revealing comfort during tough times, divine warnings, or clear instructions on what to do next. Take, for example, Jacob's dream. Jacob, one of the patriarchs of Israel, dreamt of a ladder reaching to heaven, with angels ascending and descending. This dream reassured him of God's promises and protection. Or consider Joseph, who was guided by an angel in a dream to protect Mary and the child Jesus, leading them to safety. These are just a few examples showing that angels in dreams often carry messages of great importance. Dreams about angels aren't just ancient stories, they still happen today. If you dream about angels, it might be God sending you a special message. Pray for understanding and follow His guidance with faith. Remember, angels are here to help, protect, and guide you. Now let's move on to the second type of dream: hearing a voice. In the Bible, we find several stories of people who heard God's voice in their dreams, revealing important messages. The voice of God can be clear or subtle, but it always carries His wisdom and love. Whether it's Samuel, who heard God's voice calling him as a child, or Solomon, who was granted wisdom in a dream, these experiences shape their lives and missions. If you hear a voice in your dream, it's crucial to pay attention, as it may be God speaking directly to you. Next, let's discuss dreams about animals. In the Bible, animals in dreams often carry symbolic meanings, representing various aspects of life or divine messages. Whether it's the Pharaoh's dream of cows foretelling years of famine or Daniel's vision of beasts symbolizing empires, these dreams provided guidance and insight into God's plan. Animals in dreams can be powerful symbols, offering wisdom, warnings, or encouragement. In all these types of dreams, whether involving angels, voices, or animals, God may be communicating with you. Pay attention to your dreams, pray for clarity, and seek guidance on how to apply these messages in your life. God speaks to you because He cares deeply about your journey. Don't overlook these dreams. They could hold deeper meanings and messages for you. They might be a way for God to reach out, revealing His guidance through their symbolism. God communicates in many ways, and dreams, especially those involving animals, are rich in purpose and insight. Take a moment to reflect, pray, and seek understanding so you can apply these lessons to your life. Let these dreams be a source of transformation, guiding you with divine wisdom. Now, let's explore the fourth type of dream: dreams about rainbows. These dreams often carry a sense of hope and divine promise. In the Bible, the rainbow represents God's covenant with humanity, a symbol of His faithfulness and enduring love. Though there aren't many biblical accounts of dreams featuring rainbows, their symbolism is powerfully illustrated in the story of Noah. After the flood, God promised never to destroy the earth with water again, marking this covenant with a rainbow. This sign was not only a promise of protection, but also a reminder of God's mercy and love. The rainbow stands as a symbol of God's presence and glory. In the book of Ezekiel, the prophet had a vision of God's majesty, described with a radiant rainbow around the divine figure. Similarly, in Revelation, the Apostle John saw a rainbow encircling God's throne, signifying his majesty and eternal covenant with humanity. In your life, dreaming of a rainbow can remind you of God's love, grace, and promises. It may be an invitation to renew your faith, trust in His Word, and live with hope and gratitude. The rainbow in your dream might symbolize the harmony, beauty, and joy God wishes for you in the world. Even in the midst of challenges, His faithfulness remains steadfast, shining through every storm. To embrace the message of a rainbow dream, give thanks for God's eternal covenant through Jesus Christ and all the blessings in your life. Ask for strength to stay faithful, to live by His commandments, and to reflect His love and grace. Remember the words in Genesis, "The rainbow will be in the clouds, and I will see it and remember the everlasting covenant between God and all living creatures of every kind on the earth." This verse reassures us that God always keeps His promises, and His love for us is never-ending. Dreams of rainbows are filled with hope, serving as a reminder of God's faithfulness. Don't ignore these dreams. Instead, seek to understand their deeper meaning. God speaks to us in many ways, and rainbow dreams are one of them. Reflect on their significance, pray, and use the lessons learned to guide and transform your life. Moving on to the fifth type of dream, dreams about numbers. These can be perplexing but often carry significant meaning. In the Bible, numbers hold profound symbolism and messages reflected in various stories. For example, Pharaoh of Egypt had a dream of 7 fat cows followed by 7 lean cows, which Joseph interpreted as a prophecy of 7 years of abundance followed by 7 years of famine. The number 7 here signifies completion and a full cycle. However, not all dreams about numbers bring good news. King Nebuchadnezzar's dream of a tree being cut down symbolized 7 years of madness that he would endure until he recognized God's sovereignty. The number 7 again marked a complete cycle, this time of judgment and restoration. Numbers can also appear in more abstract forms, as seen in the book of Revelation, where John saw the number 6666, symbolizing imperfection and evil, in contrast to the divine perfection of 7. This vision warns of difficult times and the need to remain strong in faith. Biblical numbers like 3 symbolize completeness and divine perfection, as seen in the Trinity. The number 40 represents testing and preparation, such as Moses on Mount Sinai or Jesus fasting in the wilderness. The number 12 reflects divine governance, as with the 12 tribes of Israel and the 12 apostles of Jesus. Even when numbers in dreams seem random, they can still hold deep significance, revealing God's plan. Therefore, don't dismiss these dreams. Seek their meaning, pray, and apply their lessons to your life. The numbers in your dreams may unlock divine mysteries, guiding you on your spiritual journey. Next, let's explore the 6th type of dream: dreams about mentors. Dreaming of a mentor or preacher can signify spiritual growth and guidance. The Bible contains stories of people receiving divine direction through dreams involving authority figures or angels. These dreams may indicate that God is sending someone to help you grow spiritually, guide you, correct you with love, and motivate you to move forward. These stories remind us how dreams and visions can serve as powerful tools for guidance, correction, and inspiration on our spiritual journey. When you dream of a preacher or mentor, It could be a sign that you are being called to learn from that person, adopt their virtues, and follow their teachings. Consider finding a community or group where you can receive solid teaching and spiritual mentoring to apply this message to your life. Let's now turn our attention to another significant type of dream: dreaming about praying for others. Seventh dream: praying for others. Dreaming of praying for others is a profound and transformative experience. In the Bible, intercessory prayer is an act of love and deep commitment to both God and the people we pray for. This type of prayer can bring comfort, healing, and guidance. Many biblical stories emphasize the importance and impact of intercession, especially when revealed through dreams. For example, in the book of Job, we see a story of suffering and redemption. Job, a righteous man, loses everything: his children, wealth, and health. Despite his friends' misguided advice, God eventually speaks to Job and rebukes his friends for their errors. God instructs Job's friends to seek his prayer, which leads to Job's intercession. As a result, Job's prayer is accepted, his friends are forgiven, and Job is miraculously restored with double what he had lost. Job's intercession brought healing not just to his friends, but to himself as well. Not all dreams of intercession yield immediate outcomes. In Babylon, the prophet Daniel had visions revealing God's plans. In one instance, Daniel fasted and prayed for 3 weeks to understand a vision. Eventually, an angel appeared and explained that his prayer had been heard from the start, but a spiritual battle delayed the response. Daniel's intercession shows that our prayers can have a powerful effect in the spiritual realm, even when results aren't immediately visible. In the New Testament, we find the Apostle Peter imprisoned and awaiting execution. The church's fervent prayers lead to a miraculous intervention. An angel frees Peter from his chains, and he returns to the praying believers, demonstrating the unexpected power of intercessory prayer. Praying for others transcends time and place. Paul often mentioned praying for churches and believers in his letters, asking God to grant them wisdom, strength, and spiritual growth. For example, in his letter to the Colossians, Paul writes about continually asking God to fill them with knowledge and understanding. Paul's intercession, though not in dreams, reflects his unwavering commitment to the spiritual well-being of others. Dreaming of praying for others might be a divine call to intercede for those in your life. This could be a sign that you are being called to be a channel of grace and mercy. To apply this message, you might consider creating a list of people you wish to pray for daily, asking for peace, healing, and salvation in their lives. As it says in 1 Timothy, "I urge then, first of all, that petitions, prayers, intercession, and thanksgiving be made for all people." If you dream of a preacher or mentor, recognize it as an invitation to grow spiritually and seek guidance. Don't ignore these dreams. Actively pursue relationships with people who can help deepen your faith and guide you toward fulfilling your purpose. God wants you to grow, be strengthened, and become a light to others by following the example of those placed in your life as mentors.